It's your boy. Imagine if I was earlier on a shit. What's good, homies? I was on a Poker Face video, a live stream, actually. Go check. I don't know if it went live or not. I can't remember what was really going on. Maybe it never happened. Maybe it never actually happened. Today is how to pizza with yours truly, the Hash Man, the only one on the planet that pizza's as good as the pizza gods themselves. I had to stop judging the Pizza God festival because I'm too judgy. All right, here we go. So we've sanitized. Now I sanitize the counter at the pizza parlor. And then I make the pizzas. And I make the world's greatest of pizzas. I'm gonna be frying up a pizza today in the kitchen. You ever had a deep fried pizza before? You're not gonna have one today. I'm doing air fryer pizzas. Maybe one day, not for a while. I could totally bang out an air fryer pizza. I'm just not into it right now. I'm not doing it. I'm not digging it. Dude, I'm not digging it. So, I've sanitized the counter like super. Even people with like triple, quadruple. You know, if you wanted to clean it more, you wouldn't. Where's the pizza dough? It's on the other side of the counter, and I've got the pizza flour. That's right, I said it, pizza flour. Bro, excuse me, bro. Oh yeah. Here we go, pizza flour. From my bro. You gotta give this about 30 seconds to air dry. But while that's air drying, we're gonna talk about this dough. The world's greatest pizza dough maker. Is a lady from Winnipeg. Turns out. So one day, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just giving her, doing my thing, and I'm like, oh no, I'm watching Food Network, and Winnipeg is up next, and I'm like, yeah, I almost dropped the 2-footer. So I love. They said pizza and Winnipeg, the two things I love a lot. I mean, like a lot. So here we are. We're making pizza because of that episode. No joke. True story. I don't remember exactly any more details, but that's how the story goes. Now, you gotta eat here. It gets better. You gotta eat here. John Fiducci, I end up chatting with him on, I'm not making this up, on, what is it called? Instagram. I'm on Instagram. John Fiducci. I might be saying your name wrong, buddy. You gotta eat here. That dude. And then another dude named Matt, who is famous in Canada. John Fiducci is famous in America and Canada. He's a famous dude from Food Network. He's You Gotta Eat Here dude. But then there's this other guy, Matt. He's super cool. He's from Montreal, maybe East Coast. I don't know where, like New Brunswick as well. But he is, no, he's Italian. That's what he is. I forget what I was saying. But I think he had a food truck in Montreal or something like that. He has a restaurant, food truck. But it was about 2.5 years ago I started chilling with him in the live streams. Like, every morning. Because they were up, it was East Coast time where he was. And even John Fiducci was an hour ahead of me. So for them, it was like 8 a.m. for them, and it was 6 or 5 a.m. for me. It was the real East Coast time, eh? And I don't remember what exactly the time, but it was early. But it turned out the reason that I ended up doing that was because I was so bored every morning. I used to I couldn't sleep, and I'd wake up and I'd be in the bathtub for a couple hours in the morning, like 5 to 7, something like that, 4:30 to 6:37, something like that. A couple hours, 2.5, 3 hours sometimes. And sucks, but it was a great way to, feel less pain because my body could float. Gravity couldn't kick in as hard on my floating body, so it did my neck didn't hurt as much. It also helped the inflammation a little bit, but it was mostly the zero gravity thing going on. It was extremely helpful for my rehabilitation of my body. But the inflammation part was really important too. Plus I stayed really clean. That's important too. So the pizza dough is nice and cold. But what we're doing right now is, so we had, I used to chat every morning down here with this guy, Matt. He had a wife too. I don't remember his wife's name. John Fiducci would join him on the show every morning pretty much. And they would do like morning coffee talk kind of thing. Topics. They were vocal. It was one of the few things on the internet where you could actually, like I was saying, I'm a vocal dude, so I was saying what I felt, and I was telling truths, facts, and it opened up a lot of people's eyes. But because he allowed me to do it on his platform, I'll never forget him. And I shouted out my own show and this and that, but no, I didn't do that. I didn't go there because of that. He'd be like, so I'd be like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. And then he would ask me more questions, and then I would tell him. So yeah, lots of people from over the last 3 years actually have come over from Instagram, and they've come over from watching like these cooking shows on other people's channels, eh? But on YouTube, this guy did it good, but he cooked meat and stuff, eh? And he knew I was vegan, so he was very, very polite. He always be like, this is a substitute. And I was like, hey, great idea. And he's a chef. The guy's actually a chef. Some people do cooking shows and they can't even make a peanut butter sandwich, But this guy's actually a chef. And you can see it. I mean, I'm probably damn near the equivalent of a chef at this point. I can do basically almost any recipe if I really had to. I don't like doing them from scratch. I'm better off reading a cookbook than I am trying to follow, I can do instructions, so it's easy. But I like cookbooks kind of thing. I like cookbooks. I like recipes out of cookbooks. They're very instructional. So most people's videos, like I said, they can't figure out how to do a good saw. I just crush a good saw, So I'm thinking maybe just go like this a bit. And then you go like this. And once you get it like this, a little bit more going down, just keep turning it, put it down, center out all the edges. I don't even know if it's going to be a square or what yet. Look, I got a square pan. I gotta see if I have a circle pan. Oh, a square pan. We're putting a circle pizza in a square pan. Is it gonna work? It's not gonna work, dude. It's just not gonna work. Hey, bro, it's not gonna work, bro. One thing you gotta do is check your pan. She's very spotless, very clean, so fresh and so clean, so fresh and so clean. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna have some olive oil. EVO right here. This is EVO right there. Get that in ya. once you get that in you. It's like $42 a bottle. I don't know how much it is expensive now, but it was cheap before. Not cheap, but olive oil's not cheap, especially that's a decent brand. It's affordable, that's for sure. Now it's not. All oils are becoming less affordable. Almost as if they realized oils are, healthy or something. Seems anything healthy is costly. And anything, really seriously, anything unhealthy is very cheap. Right now, anyway, I don't know if it's just to wipe out the masses quick or what. You actually want to run this oil fairly high up on the pan as well. I'm gonna have to get a rolling pin though because I'm making a circle. I'm making a circle dough. I need a square dough. I need a rectangle. I need a rectangle like stat, bro. Bro, we need a rectangle stat. We need a rectangle. Stat, bro. How's everybody doing? Welcome. I'm gonna put this over here for now. So we're gonna talk toppings. I'm gonna go vegan bacon. Nice hickory smoked vegan bacon. It's really, really sultry. It's exciting to have it because it's very tasty. You'll love it. Once you try it, you're gonna love it. I don't mess around, so you gotta try it. Okay, that's probably plenty. Whoa. It's probably plenty big there for the pan. Scrape off any excess pizza flour you got there. So that's the good kind. Grab your pizza pan. Point said camera on said pizza pan. Right here. Again, shaking off any excess. Ooh, this is going to be one super tasty. Super tasty zaw. See this crust here? You want to take it like that and bring it up here. Okay. Because I oiled the pan, you can give it a little press here and straighten that crust out a bit. The crust is going to naturally rise up to the edges, but you want to make sure you get it kind of high walled a bit, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. 10 more seconds. I just pointed on the off camera for a second. Looks like almost. Alright. That's perfect right there. So this will rise up nice. You gotta bring this one down just a hair. And you get that nice rise on the crust there. Bring this up just an absolute hair. And So now we're gonna grab some pizza crust. We're gonna grab some pizza sauce. Here it is. Pizza sauce. What else should we put on the pizza? Maybe a little bit of onion with the vegan. Want to go vegan pepperoni? Yes. Vegan bacon? Yes. Let's go. Bring it back over here. So we got some onion. It's gonna go really nice. We got that Light Life plant-based vegan bacon here. Got that Ives veggie pepperoni right here. So what I want to do is get the same knife I'm going to use to open the pizza pepperoni. This is vegan. We're going to use this knife to now cut the onion. So just push that over. We sanitized our granite countertop. I'm just going to use the countertop. Looks good right there. Put this onion away. Yeah, put that onion away. And chop it and take the center piece of this onion out. Perfect. Same with this. Beautiful. No indigestion for anybody today, because the part that gives you indigestion and makes people sick is the center core of the onion. The terps of the onion can be overwhelming, but we're cooking this down. We cook down nicely. We have onion. I could put a few jalapenos in there, but I'll skip it on this one. We're gonna go no hot sauce on this pizza. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what we're doing. And we're gonna go lightly sauced, because I don't want to go downstairs, but let's see if we have any other sauces or anything else saucy up here. Nope, that was the last jar of sauce. So, tomorrow we're going to have broccoli and vegan ravioli and for breakfast probably oatmeal and waffles, and then a protein shake smoothie for lunch, maybe a small side salad, and then a small side salad for dinner with ravioli and broccoli. It's going to be awesome. Sounds like a lot of food, but really it's a ton of food and it's all healthy. But we're going to get our nutrients up, and then we're going to fast a couple days later, so it all evens out. Maybe Thursday fast a little bit till noon, till 1 maybe. Alright, grab it like this, get it going, like that, all the way down the line. Give it a spin, pop and drop all the way down the line, spin. Then you get all this excess sauce. Now that you've ran some sauce around, you can just distribute evenly. Where she's lacking, we'll put a bit down that line. Where she's light, there she goes. Now she's even. And now it's a gorgeous sauce. Now we're going to put that plant-based pepperoni, just a little bit, but we're going to get it on there. It's the heavenliest, especially the onion. We had it last week. It was one of the best pizzas ever. In a square pan, I think 3 weeks ago, we had this same topping. Let's get the onion on there first. And the onion adds so much flavor. You see there is a good amount, but it's not too much. You want to make sure you get those lines all the way down like that. And it looks damn near perfect. I mean, you go like boink and boink, boink and boink, and every bite has like, you know, almost a little terp of the onion, eh? How much vegan pepperoni? I don't know, about that much. You know, you get about 3 or 4 pizzas off of 1 pack. You can just put maybe a whole piece in each corner, right? And then start from center out, down here. And you can rip them. Put a piece there, put a piece there, put a piece there, here. So you've only used like, one piece, one slice of pepperoni, and you got that whole line, right? So that's not a lot. But it tastes so good. And it's not expensive, but it's affordable. But you want to make it last. This is only 59, maybe 79 cents worth of vegan pepperoni, because there's about 4 here. It's about $3 a pack for this one, or this pack was on sale for $2.99. So I don't know, figure it out. 4 of them is 50 cents, is 60 cents is for 70 cents, 77 cents here. 75 cents exactly. If you do 4 pizzas out of one, 75 cents in vegan pepperoni. You're not going to beat that. And it's loaded, right? Like the whole damn za is loaded. Ah. I'm an Italian. I'm an Italian vampire. Ah. Now the big question, was Count Chocula an Italian vampire? Hey? I'll have to go to the experts at Ancient Aliens. So you see what I did here? I do this sort of like a crumble almost with the vegan bacon. I've really become accustomed to this style. Do the odd little tiny strip, but man, I'm telling you, this vegan crumble, it cooks up so perfectly, very evenly, and through perfectly. A little bit crunchy, not too much, but it's just perfect. Almost there now. Just preheat the oven. Get out that vegan cheese, and we're gonna do the next. What are we gonna go? Wait for me though. I gotta wash my hands. Preheat. Yep. Double check the oven. It's empty. We're gonna go bake. Temp 450. And start. Now we're gonna walk over. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna put these away. So we gotta get these back. Summer's coming. We want to get in a good habit of putting all our stuff back. Pretty much right away. I also like to take a little bit less time in the kitchen. This is one way to do it, is to just be on top of all this stuff. Quickly, Bob, I should have wiped the onions. I should have done the onions first and then wash my hands. But oh well. Wash my hands after before I eat here. What's next? We're close here. We're close. Olive oil away. Rolling pin. This pot away. No, I'm gonna keep the pot out. Probably use it for lentil soup tomorrow. Next day I'll make a batch. Actually supposed to show some people how to make a soup one of these days. My wife can probably do it, but I make it better, I should say. She does know how to make it, but nobody makes it like me. My mom, actually, it's weird. My mom, maybe her parents too can make it. I'm pretty sure they made me a batch. It was not bad. At least her mom did anyway. I don't know if her dad. Her dad's awesome in the kitchen, but I don't think he's made it. Her mom has. I've eaten it. It's very good. I was gonna say something. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, my mom's made it too. It's very good. And it surprised me how one time I was starving. I was super hungry when I got there, and we were trying to figure out if we should order something or start cooking. And she's like, "No, I made lentil soup. I go in the kitchen. It's just gurgling." I'm like, "Oh yes, I want that right now. I want that, please. Please, I want all that, Mom." I thought my mom was. My mom thought I was kidding when I'm like, "Oh, I'll be able to eat all that soup," and she's like, "No." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna eat it all." I was so hungry, and it was. I always eat that much lentil soup. Always. It's my favorite. C'est mon favorite. So, I need let's do a grater, which I haven't been able to find for a few days. I don't know where the gradlers are. Hey, honey, could you throw me a grater, please, Boo Boo? Yeah, please, Boo Boo. You're very good at it. Please, Boo Boo. No, you won't. And I gotta, cause I'm painting anyway. You're not a grater. Smash enough. Babe, it's just a grater. Please, babe. Babe, I asked you for the grater. But all you've done is nothing to do with the grater. Good throw. Yeah, I like your style. Just like a boss. Like a boss. My wife, she a boss, yeah? Sometimes, it's just best to just have a good conversation with your wife because it's really hard to do that, right? I know, trust me. I'm going to be on my Jubilee with my wife right away. And, that's messed up. I've been with her 46,9,000 trillion millennia. 700,000 days. I've been with my wife one hell of a long time. It feels like forever. I've been with my wife so long. I've been with my wife so long. I can tell when she's grouchy in her thong. Oh man. I can tell my wife's been grouchy when I see her thumb. All right, let's get this right in us. I can't believe I'm so good looking. Just landed a beaut. I landed a super beauty. I did. I landed a super beauty. So you know what's happening, right? You know it's Pizza Tuesdays. You know what happens every time I make a pizza? She's got to give it up. She gotta give it up right now. She won't. But she will. And then I'll fall asleep. And she's like, yeah, you always fall asleep right after. I'll be like, well, yeah, it's like 4:30 in the morning, bud. Like, time for bed. Like, you're good, then I'm good. Then we go to bed. And it's like, what do you want to, like, write in our diaries at night? 4 a.m., write in the diary? That's what you're
talk about our feelings right after. We should have banged me at 2 in the afternoon. We could have talked about feelings till 4. And I would have said I'm good. No more feeling talk for at least a day or two. Because I want to just chuck a button. I don't. I love talking about feelings. I got 3 feelings: my dick and my balls.